This is not quite the same as being in the outdoors, but it can be just as challenging and just as awesome as the real thing. Yes, real rock climbing. Welcome to Challenge SOS, where 1 out of 12 school teams will earn the title of the Unsinkable Class of the Year. Last week, we introduced you to 2 new teams, Team Ihlathi and Team Amanzi, who faced off in a super sub-challenge. Our teams competed in a head-to-head race, which saw Team Ihlathi supping their way into first place. But it's still all to play for, as today's challenge will be the decider of who claims that coveted spot in the quarterfinals. In today's challenge, we'll be putting our teams up against these walls and each other in a simple timed race. As you know, here on Challenge SOS, we care about our bodies, minds, spirits, and our planet. We've shown how trees are important for our survival. We've saved the ocean from plastic bottles. And we've shown how you can rescue somebody in the water while having some epic fun in the sun. Today we focus on conquering our fears while we strengthen our bodies and minds. And we're going to do all of that while driving our teams up the wall. Today's challenge is a timed race, so teams will challenge separately. A member of each team must climb up the wall one at a time. Once at the top, they must unclip a flag, bring it back down, and tag the next team member. Time will stop when the team has collected all 4 flags. Should a team member fail to do the challenge, they can come back down and swap with another member who will go up the wall. But this will cause a penalty of 10 extra minutes. Now, let me get out of my harness and catch up with the teams to find out what they think about this space.
Name is Rais Orense, grade 8. I go to Gardens Commercial and I'm 14 years old.
My name is Kiara Erasmus. I'm 14 years old. I'm in grade 8. I attend Gardens Commercial High School.
I'm Ethan Dudley, grade 8 learner at Gardens Commercial High, and I'm 15 years old.
My name is Apuwe Bala. I'm 14 years old. I attend Gardens Commercial High School and I'm in grade 8.
My name is Casey Libota. I'm 13 years old. I go to Melkbos High School and I'm in grade 8.
Ek is Tiaan Duywes, ek is van Melkbosstrand, ek is 14 jaar oud en ek is in graad 9.
Hi, I'm Cameron Kuhn. I am grade 9. I'm 15 years old and I am in Melkbosstrand High School.
Ek is Kyle Thuis, graad 9 by Melkbosstrand Hoërskool en ek is 15 jaar oud.
We won last week's challenge, which makes me very happy and it makes me comfortable. And I know if we try our best today, we could actually win.
Okay, ek is nog steeds positief uit. Ons verlede week se challenge verloor en ek dink my span sal goed doen in hierdie challenge vandag.
I've never done rock climbing before and I'm a bit nervous and I'm afraid of heights.
I'm not afraid of heights and I know we're going to beat Ihlathi in this challenge.
I'm confident today because I think when I put my mind in something, I can do it. And it looks easy when you're looking at it. It looks very easy.
Ons strategie vandag is om baie vinnig te werk, so ons gaan 1 meisie en 1 seun opstuur, sodat ons vinnig kan wees, want dit is ons laaste kans om deur te dring na die volgende ronde, so ons moet ons alles gee vandag en ons bes te doen.
Our strategy today is for one of the boys to go first, to set a good pace and a girl to go, to maybe keep that pace, and then another boy to go, to maintain the pace, and then the girl's gonna end it off.
Vandag se uitdaging is baie belangrik vir ons span, want ons moet vandag wen, sodat ons deur kan gaan na die volgende ronde toe.
To make it to the quarterfinals, to me and my team means a lot. We'd be making our teacher proud, we'd be making our school proud. Most of all, we'll feel proud of ourselves for actually going out there and trying things we've never done before.
you guys like what you see here? Yes! Awesome, I love the energy. Tian van span Amanzi, hoe voel julle vandag?
Ons voel opgewonde vir vandag se uitdaging.
Hoekom voel julle so opgewonde?
Want ek het gesoek vir ons gaan vandag wen.
Awesome, I love the confidence. And Team Ihlathi, you guys had a stellar win last week. So Apiwe, tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited because we have never done this before and it looks amazing and looking forward to it.
Awesome, keep up that good energy. Now guys, remember today's challenge is a timed race. So you're going to have to be quick and focused, okay? And also guys, rock climbing isn't just about physical strength, because whether you're climbing a rock or you're climbing a wall, you have to engage your mind and focus all the way up to the top. So today you guys are going to have to also mentally decide to either sink or swim. Welcome back to the 5th elimination round here on Challenge SOS in the beautiful Western Cape. Today we are indoors where our team will be faced with a challenge that will either rock their socks off or drive them up the wall. Now, Team Amanzi, you guys won the rock, paper, scissors and you decided you're going second, right? That means Team Ihlathi, you guys are up first. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, awesome. Let's get you harnessed up and you, Team Amanzi, just, hang around. Right, Team Ihlathi, you guys are all harnessed up and looking ready. Now, remember guys, at any point in the race, if any of you feel you can't make it all the way to the top, you can come back down again and swap with another team member, but that will add a penalty of 10 extra minutes to your time. So make sure that you finish all the way to the top because you can, right?
Yes.
So who's going first? Okay, Ethan, while you put this on, Tia is going to come in and give you guys some extra tips for the challenge. Tia?
Hi, welcome. So you guys ready to climb? Cool. So I'm just going to give you a couple tips. What I want you guys to remember is that you're going to use both your hands for me and both your feet. So when you get stuck, have a look down at your feet, move a foot, you're going to get up to the top, all right?
Awesome. So are you feeling confident after those tips?
Yes.
All right, that's great. Right, Team Ihlathi, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yes!
Awesome. This is your moment, guys. Ready, steady, sink off! And Ethan from Team Ihlathi is off first. Will he conquer his fear of heights?
I went first for my team today, hoping that I set a good pace.
You can do this, focus! Focus!
I'm not sure if I set a good pace when I went up the wall, but I tried. For me, it felt like I was taking long.
Sure, for someone who's afraid of heights, Ethan is doing quite well.
Time is running out.
So
you can do this.
Nice.
And Ethan is just about to grab his first flag.
I think the boys did very well because they were more faster and they looked like they did it before, but they never did it.
When I was up on the wall, it felt like I was taking years to get on top.
You do this, Apiwe. Time is running out, guys.
When I was climbing, it was difficult to put my feet on its small holes.
Yeah, it looks like Apiwe struggled a little bit there.
You can do this, Apiwe. Go. Aim for that flag. Apiwe struggled at the beginning a little bit. We were telling her to go to the left and look at her feet as she was going up, but she didn't really listen to us.
Apiwe is still struggling a little bit, but with some helpful tips from her team, I think she'll make it to the top.
Apiwe's height did actually affect it a bit, but if the small rocks were bigger, she would have made it. But because the rocks were smaller and the big rocks were far away from her, it made the challenge difficult for her. Apiwe, focus! job, Helen.
Put your hand on that flat thing and look like a rope, and then you go loose side.
You're getting there.
Sure, after a long struggle, Apiwe is almost there to collect the second flag.
You got this, Apiwe.
Well done, Apiwe, yes!
When I was taking off your flag, I was like, this flag must go out of this thing because I want to go down. And when the flag fell, I was like, okay, it's on the ground. I won.
Well done, well done, well done, well done. It wasn't easy for Apiwe, but she eventually got that second flag, and now it's Rai's turn.
When I started climbing, I was struggling at first, but so I got the hang of it.
Rai's actually shocked me for a person who's scared of heights. He was very fast. He just went up there. I wouldn't say he struggled. His leg struggled there and there, but then he picked up his pace very fast, took off his flag. It took some time to take off his flag as well, but not very long, and he got back.
Sure, Rai's is certainly making up time for Apiwe. And he comes flying down like a pro. Well done, who's next?
When Rai's returned, I was so scared. I was motivating them, cheering for them. But when it was my turn, they said, yay, once. And I was like, I was like, okay. That did give me, like, it didn't give me much motivation, but then I knew I'm doing it for my team, so I should just push on.
Keep looking at your feet. Kiara, yeah.
Keep your leg out.
Kiara's receiving some awesome tips from her team.
Keep your one leg in the sky, and then you put your other leg on the green thing. On the green side.
Come on, you can do it, Kiara. Don't panic. You can do it. Just breathe. You can do this. Woo!
My hands are sweaty.
You got this, you got this, you got this.
Kiara was the last to go for my team. She struggled a lot because of her pants that she has on. It's really tight, and I think that could be the reason for her struggling today.
My mindset was you have to aim for that flag. I didn't care about anything. I was just aiming for that flag. I wanted that flag. I was hungry for it.
Shoot, a few more steps to the top and then Kiara will have the fourth flag.
Go up.
Apiwe, you struggled up there with the flags. Do you have any tips for Kiara?
Just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, girl.
Yeah, I trip on that one.
When I got to the flag, it felt amazing. But then that wasn't the end of it. I had to untie the flag from the rope. And that's where it got hard. I didn't expect it to get hard, but it actually got hard. I lost balance tremendously.
Kiara has just collected the fourth flag and is on her way down to complete the race. Come on! Woo! And your time stops now. Okay, well done. You, Kiara, you really struggled up there for some time. How was it?
That was hard. The rocks are so tiny, but I did my best and my team were cheering for me, so I think we actually have a chance to win.
Awesome. Well, hard as it was, all four of you did a wonderful job, so I'm very proud of you. So you're going to get out of your harnesses now, and I'm going to fetch Team Amanzi. Yo, Team Amanzi, you guys look ready to race. Now, after you guys lost last week's challenge, there's a bit of pressure on you today. Are you ready? Yes. Awesome. Love the energy. So, Casey, you're going first, right? Yeah. Cool. Hold on to this helmet. Right, guys, this is it. Ready, steady, sink. Oh! Yeah!
When I started climbing the wall, I was really nervous. That's why I went slow to check where I was climbing.
And Casey is off to a steady start for Team Amanzi.
But when I came to the middle, I started getting the hang and I grew confidence.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Guys, keep that war cry going.
Let's go, Casey, let's go. Let's go, Casey, let's go. Let's go.
Almost there, Casey. Almost there. Easy.
And I just ran through the top.
Team Amanzi is showing great team spirit with their song just as Casey is about to grab the first flag.
When I got to the top and unhooked my flag, it fell because my hands were sweaty and I was nervous.
And Casey is on her way down just after getting that first flag.
Yes. Dion, get ready.
Ek het vandag se challenge baie geniet, maar in die begin was ek maar nervous, as ek so kan sê. Was ek maar nervous van bietjie hoogtevrees, maar toe ek eers begin klim, toe is die rocket weer terug.
Yo, at this point, it's still anyone's a game and the pressure is quite high. Will Team Amanzi climb their way to the quarterfinals?
Well done.
You're watching Challenge SOS, where our two teams are fighting it out to win this rock climbing race. This is the second challenge in the 5th elimination round.
Step down with your feet, step down. I say.
Let go, let go, let go.
Push,
Put it down.
push.
And Dion grabbed the second flag and is on the way down.
Let's go, Cameron, let's go. Well done, Dion.
Honestly, I didn't really have a strategy for the rock climbing. I just saw how my team went up and then I just saw what they did wrong and then I just went on to the easier side. But as soon as I came up to try and get the flag, that was the most hardest part because it got stuck a few times and that took up most of my time. But other than that, I think it actually went really well. I definitely think that my upper body strength helped me today, and definitely my team spirit helped me to get up here.
And Cameron is down after getting the third flag for Team Amanzi, and now it's time for the 4th member of Amanzi to give the race a go.
Ek dink Jan en Cameron wat vandag ingekom het 'n verskil gemaak, want hulle het baie vinnig beweeg op die muur en hulle het vlugvoetig gedink om waar te trap en waar te vat met hulle hande. So ek dink dit het 'n groot impak gemaak op die span.
Cameron, that was awesome. How was it up there for you?
It was amazing until I got to the top because then it got stuck and I don't know what to do, but it felt amazing.
Oh well, you made it down just in time, so that's great.
Die lekkerste deel van vandag se challenge was toe ek op die muur was, want ek wou dit nog altyd gedoen het en dit was baie lekker vir my, want die adrenaline het gepomp en dit was baie lekker.
Yes,
I think you guys need to cheer him on with your song
Let's
again.
go, Kyle, let's go. Let's 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 go, Kyle, let's go.
Die feit dat ek spanleier was vandag, ek dink dit het nie veel van 'n verskil gemaak nie, want ons is almal een span en ons het almal mekaar aangecheer om vinniger te klim en om gou die vlag te kry om net die beste te doen wat ons kan.
Come on, Kyle, quickly. Quick. It's going up and down. It's going to get stuck. Come on, Kyle.
Boy.
Quickly.
And Kyle is on his way down. Once he hits the ground, the time stops. Come on, Kyle.
Quickly.
And time stops!
Ek is moeg na vandag se uitdaging, maar ek het geleer vandag dat jy gaan bietjie senuweeagtig wees in die begin, maar as jy jouself druk om die beste te wees, dan sal jy deurkom.
Yo, Kyle, you finished the race strong. It's time to get your harnesses off and then you can come and join me with Team Ihlathi. Yo, guys, what an exciting challenge you all had today. Definitely not one for the faint at heart, but you both gave it your best shot and I am proud of you. Now, are you guys ready to find out your times for today's race?
Yes.
Now, Team Amanzi, because you lost last week's challenge, you guys need to win today if you're going to have any chance of going through to the quarterfinals. Okay, teams, here are your times. Team Ihlathi, you guys completed your race in 15 minutes and 38 seconds. Well done! Team Amanzi, do you guys think you did it faster than 15 minutes 38 seconds?
Yes.
Well, you guys completed the challenge in 8 minutes. So well done, Team Amanzi. That means you guys are the winners of today's challenge. But Team Amanzi, I wouldn't celebrate just yet because we do have a tie, which means we'll now go into our tiebreaker, which will be a tug of war. Okay, I hope you guys are ready to use all of your might because you're going to need it. Okay, up we go. Now guys, just to reiterate the rules. The guys in front, your hands always have to be on the red markers on the rope. If any of you let go of the red markers, then your team automatically loses. And if any of you guys in the front cross this red line to the other side, your team also automatically loses. Got it? Okay guys, this is it. Ready, steady, pull! And congratulations, Team Amanzi! Yes. You guys just won the tug of war, which means you're going straight through to our quarterfinals. Woohoo!
Well done.
Okay, come on in, guys.
Well done, guys.
Congratulations, Team Amanzi. You guys won the tug of war, which means you're swimming straight through to the quarterfinals. Yes. Well done, well done, well done. Team Ihlathi, Ethan, they pulled you over that red line. How do you feel?
Speechless. Seeing that we lost, I don't have anything really to say.
Oh, well, you know what, Team Ihlathi, you have a lot to be proud of because last week you were very brave in taking on those ocean waves, and today you were even braver taking on these walls. So I hope that you will leave with your heads held high. Well done. And now it's time for me to say goodbye to you, my darlings at home. Remember, when life throws a challenge at you, or you have to take on some waves, or maybe even climb a wall, in life you always have a choice. You can either sink or swim. Yes.